Imagine having a financial advisor that never sleeps, analyzes markets in real time, and tailors strategies just for you. That's the power of AI in finance. From robo-advisors and automated portfolio management to fraud detection and predictive analytics, artificial intelligence is revolutionizing how we build and protect wealth. In this video, we'll break down how AI is reshaping the future of wealth management and what it means for your money. Today we will talk about AI in finance, changing wealth management. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. Smart portfolios. Artificial intelligence is revolutionizing how portfolios are built, monitored, and optimized. Traditional wealth management required human advisors to evaluate a client's risk profile, investment goals, and market trends manually. Now, AI algorithms perform these tasks in milliseconds. Robo-advisors use machine learning to allocate assets, automatically rebalance portfolios, and even conduct tax loss harvesting without emotional bias. These systems analyze massive data sets, from global news to economic indicators, to predict optimal investment paths. It also helps customize investment plans for individuals, factoring in lifestyle, spending patterns, and long-term goals. As a result, even novice investors can gain access to sophisticated strategies previously available only to high-net-worth individuals. Firms like Betterment and Wealthfront have already disrupted the financial planning space with AI-based models. This democratization of financial intelligence is expanding accessibility while improving efficiency. 2. Risk analysis. One of the most powerful applications of AI in finance is its ability to conduct advanced risk analysis. Financial advisors and wealth managers have traditionally relied on historical data and economic models to assess risk, which can be outdated and static. AI changes the game by using real-time data streams and dynamic machine learning models to identify patterns that suggest potential market downturns or sector-specific threats. AI tools like natural language processing (NLP) can scan thousands of news articles, earnings reports, and analyst forecasts to assess sentiment and predict volatility. For example, if geopolitical tension arises in a major oil-producing country, AI systems can flag energy-related assets as high risk and suggest alternative strategies. Credit risk modeling, fraud detection, and insurance underwriting are also vastly improved through AI. Overall, integrating predictive analytics into wealth management reduces uncertainty, empowers advisors to make smarter decisions, and helps investors stay one step ahead of market fluctuations. 3. Personalized advice. AI excels in personalization, and wealth management is becoming hyper-personalized as a result. Rather than offering generic advice based on age or income brackets, AI considers an individual's complete financial footprint, spending habits, savings patterns, life milestones, even social media activity. Through data aggregation and machine learning, AI can identify financial behavior patterns and provide custom guidance. For instance, if a client frequently overspends after receiving a paycheck, AI can suggest automatic transfers to savings accounts or trigger alerts before large purchases. Advanced chatbots and virtual financial advisors now hold intelligent conversations, answer complex financial questions, and simulate scenarios like buying a home or early retirement. AI also adapts to changing user behavior, meaning its recommendations evolve with the investor's goals. This kind of real-time customization was impossible before AI and is helping users become more financially disciplined, informed, and empowered, making wealth management more intuitive and client-focused than ever. 4. Fraud detection. Fraud is a constant threat in finance, and AI is transforming the way wealth managers detect and respond to it. Traditional fraud detection systems depend on predefined rules. If a transaction deviates from the norm, it's flagged. However, these systems are reactive and often too late. AI, on the other hand, uses anomaly detection, neural networks, and pattern recognition to identify fraud in real time. It learns from billions of transactions to determine what's normal and what's not, spotting irregularities that humans would miss. AI can detect subtle changes in behavior, like a sudden IP address shift or abnormal transaction size, and alert systems or freeze activity instantly. It also fights identity theft by analyzing biometric data, voice recognition, and device fingerprinting. Wealth managers now use AI to continuously monitor portfolios, ensuring the client's money is not only growing but also secure. As cyber threats evolve, AI remains a critical line of defense in safeguarding wealth. 5. Market forecasting. Market forecasting is no longer limited to gut feeling or delayed quarterly reports. AI can process real-time data from thousands of global sources, stock exchanges, central banks, social media, weather reports, to detect emerging market trends. AI-powered platforms like Kensho and Datamir provide predictive insights to wealth managers and hedge funds, enabling them to anticipate market movements with greater precision. Unlike traditional forecasting, which may take weeks, AI can spot patterns in seconds and issue alerts about price swings, sector shifts, or upcoming market corrections. Moreover, deep learning models analyze long-term historical data to simulate various economic outcomes. For example, they can predict the impact of interest rate changes on real estate or tech stocks. With these capabilities, advisors can reallocate investments proactively instead of reactively, shielding clients from losses and seizing short-lived opportunities. 6. Client experience. AI isn't just about crunching numbers, it's enhancing how clients interact with financial services. Wealth management firms now use AI to build smarter, more intuitive digital experiences. Chatbots powered by natural language processing offer 24/7 assistance, helping users check balances, change investment preferences, or schedule meetings with advisors, all with conversational ease. AI systems can also interpret tone and sentiment to gauge customer satisfaction and escalate issues before they lead to dissatisfaction. Virtual assistants like Erica by Bank of America or Eno by Capital One are examples of how AI is streamlining customer service. Beyond convenience, AI also helps clients understand complex financial data through visualizations and simplified dashboards. These tools make it easier for users to track goals, view net worth, or analyze portfolio health. For wealth managers, this means stronger engagement, increased client retention, and more time to focus on strategic financial planning rather than answering routine inquiries. 7. Operational efficiency. Behind every wealth management firm is an army of support staff handling paperwork, compliance checks, audits, and reporting. AI is automating these labor-intensive processes, significantly reducing overhead costs and error rates. Intelligent document processing tools can read contracts, extract relevant information, and file them appropriately. Natural language processing systems can review hundreds of pages of legal documents or regulatory texts in seconds. Know Your Customer, KYC, and anti-money laundering (AML) compliance, which once required human verification, are now being handled by AI-powered verification systems that check identities and flag suspicious activity instantly. This automation allows wealth managers to reallocate human talent to more value-driven roles like client relationship building and strategic consulting. Moreover, AI helps in reporting and auditing by providing real-time compliance dashboards and automated generation of regulatory reports. The result is a leaner, faster, and more secure wealth management system that's built for scale and agility in a digital age. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.